Hello everyone, welcome to Let's Crack UPSC CSE English. In our today's session, we'll learn about Panchayati Raj. Yes friends, this is targeted course for Preliminary Examination 2021. Our crash course Inspire. In today's session, we'll cover all the aspects of Panchayati Raj, and this is a part 1. So in upcoming 4 to 5 parts, we'll cover up complete Panchayati Raj. Before going to start session, friends, it's my pleasure to welcome you all on Unacademy, India's largest learning platform. Yes, those aspirants pursuing their graduation or after their 12th examination, planning to start their preparation for civil services, we have iconic subscription. Yes, one of the suggested subscription for those. In this subscription, you will get all the features of Plus course along with personal guidance, expert guidelines, study planner, and many more. Yes, it's me, Rushikesh Inamdar, guiding UPSC aspirants from last 8 years. You can follow me on Unacademy and you can join our Telegram group using this link. Yes, friends, here is the 4-in-1 offer in which we are providing for UPSC CSE aspirants printed notes worth rupees 10,000, absolutely free with minimum 1 year subscription. Yes, mega subscription offer is there. And also friends, we are providing facility for loans for UPSC preparation. So those aspirants are not able to continue their preparation, are not able to start their preparation due to financial constraints, Unacademy providing loans for UPSC subscription on our platform. And also you can avail 10% discount after using referral code RBI Life. Yes, these 20 books, that is study material in hard copy, you will get absolutely free till 20th April. And now friends, these books are created by best UPSC experts and definitely this will boost up your preparation. We have mega subscription offer, which means if candidate will opt for 1 year subscription, they will get validity till next preliminary examination, that is preliminary examination 2022. And in 2 year subscription plan, they'll get validity till next preliminary examination, that is 2023. Yes, this offer is also for limited period and you can use referral code RBI Life to get 10% discount and a mega subscription offer. So hurry up and enroll yourself. Yes, these are the paid courses available on our platform. The Plus subscription and Iconic subscription. Yes, here also you are eligible to get 10% discount after using referral code RBI Life. These are the combo subscription offer for general studies and optional subjects. Yes, here you can opt for 1 year, 2 year and 3 year subscription. You can use referral code RBI Life to get 10% discount. Yes, these are the new batches going to start from 20th April. Yes friends, we have 1 year, 2 year and NCRD batches. Yes, those aspirants are planning to appear for preliminary examination this year. They can go with our free test series. Yes, Unacademy providing absolutely free test series. So here you can cover your complete general studies and current affairs part. Just you have to unlock this free test using code RBI Life. Unacademy is providing facility of a scholarship in the form of Unacademy Combat. We are conducting every Sunday morning 11 a.m. Unacademy Combat, and now this combat is available in Hindi medium also. Yes, here also you can unlock this combat using referral code RBI Life. Yes, so friends, we'll start today's session with Panchayati Raj. Yes, I hope everyone is aware about this institution, and those aspirants are studying public administration as their optional subject. I hope they are much aware about the Panchayati Raj system. So, the term Panchayati Raj in India signifies the system of rural local self government. Yes. So, it has been established in all states of India by the acts of the state legislature to build democracy at the grassroots level. Yes, as we know how our administration is working at grassroots level. So the subject of local government is mentioned in the state list under the 7th schedule of the Constitution of India. Yes. So the Panchayati Raj system, it is interested with rural development, and it was constitutionalized through the 73rd Constitutional Amendment Act 1992. Yes. So the Panchayati Raj system, friends, is constitutionalized in 1992 and under the 73 Constitutional Amendment Act. Yes. Now we'll see the evolution of Panchayati Raj. So the Panchayati Raj system and Panchayati system in our country is not purely a post-independence concept or phenomenon. If we'll study the history of our country, where yes, so the Panchayati system in India is not purely post-independence phenomena, and in fact, the dominant political institution in rural India has been the village panchayat for centuries. Yes, हम हमारे ग्रामीण इलाकों की बात करें तो पंचायती राज सिस्टम बहुत पुराना सिस्टम, यानी जैसे कि विलेज पंचायत, ये कंसेप्ट का कई शतकों से चला आ रहा है. Right. So if we are talking about in ancient India, the panchayats were usually elected councils with executive and judicial powers. Yes. So in earlier years, the village panchayats are performing their duties as executives and judicial system in the village. Yes. The foreign domination, especially like Mughal and British, and the natural and forced socio-economic changes had determined the importance of the village panchayats through years. Right. So, the panchayati system now it's proven very beneficial from grassroots level for the development of the nation. Yes. So, in the pre-independence period, however, the panchayats were instruments for the dominance of the upper caste over the village, yes, over the rest of the village, and which further divided based on either the socio-economic status or the caste hierarchy. Yes, earlier, before independence, or in before that, so pre-independence period, these panchayats were dominated by the upper castes. Yes, the evolution of Panchayati Raj system, however, got a fillip after the attainment of independence after the drafting of the Constitution of India. Yes. Now, the Constitution of India in Article 40, which enjoy the state shall take steps to organize village panchayats and endue them with such powers and authority as may be necessary to enable them to function as units of self-government. Yes. So, There were a number of committees appointed by the government of India to study the implementation of self-government at the rural level and also recommended steps in achieving this goal. So basically self-government concept was inculcated in our country from ancient period itself. So if we are talking about in recent years, the various committees appointed by the government of India to study this implementation of Panchayati Raj. So these committees like Balwant Rai Mehta Committee, Ashok Mehta Committee, GVK Rao Committee and LM Sanghvi Committee. So we'll see in this series of Panchayati Raj lectures all committees and the provisions of Panchayati Raj. Yes. So first we'll see today Balwant Rai Mehta Committee. Yes. So in January 1957, yes, the government of India appointed a committee to examine the working of community development program. Yes, and the National Extension Service 1953 and to suggest measures for their better working. Yes, in 1957 January, the government of India appointed a committee to examine the working of the community development program which was started in 1952 and the National Extension Service was started in 1953. Now, the role of this committee to suggest measures for their better working in the country. And the chairman of this committee was Balwant Rai Mehta. So, the committee was submitted its report in November 1957. Yes. And recommended the establishment of scheme of democratic decentralization. Yes, which ultimately came to be known as Panchayati Raj. So, after independence, we'll see the recommendation of democratic decentralization was mentioned in the Balwant Rai Mehta Committee and the report was submitted in November 1957. Yes. So, we'll see the specific recommendation by Balwant Rai Mehta Committee. Yes. They were recommended establishment of 3-tier Panchayati Raj system where Gram Panchayat at the village level, Panchayat Samiti at the block level and Zila Parishad at the district level. Yes, the Gram Panchayat at the village level, Panchayat Samiti at the block at the block level and Zila Parishad at the district level. Yes. And these tiers should be organically linked through a device of indirect elections. Yes, in the committee of Balwant Rai Mehta recommendations, they mentioned about the establishment of 3-tier Panchayati Raj system, Gram Panchayat, Panchayat Samiti and Zila Parishad at the village, block and district level respectively. And these tiers should be organically linked to a device of indirect elections. Yes, the village panchayat should be constituted with directly elected representatives, whereas the Panchayat Samiti and Zila Parishad should be constituted with indirectly elected members. Yes, the village panchayat should be constituted with directly elected representatives. So, all planning and development activities should be entrusted to these bodies. Yes, all development activities from grassroots level should be entrusted to these bodies like Gram Panchayat, Panchayat Samiti and Zila Parishad. Yes, the Panchayat Samiti should be the executive body, while Zila Parishad should be the advisory, coordinating and supervisory body. Yes, the nature of this system, like Panchayat Samiti should be the executive body at the block level and the Zila Parishad should be the advisory, coordinating and supervisory body. So the district collector should be the chairman of the Zila Parishad. Yes, in Balwant Rai Mehta Committee 1957, which talked about the chairman of Zila Parishad should be the district collector. Yes. So there should be a genuine transfer of power and responsibility to these democratic bodies. Yes, there should be a genuine transfer of power and responsibility to these democratic bodies, because if we are talking about the process of development and any implementation of scheme, that should be responsible and transparent. Yes. So there should be a genuine transfer of power and responsibility required to fulfill all these goals. Yes. Then adequate resources should be transferred to these bodies to enable them to discharge their functions and fulfill their responsibilities. Yes, a system should be evolved to effect further devolution of authority in future. Yes. So these recommendation of committee were accepted by the National Development Council in January 1958. So the recommendations of Balwant Rai Committee were accepted by the National Development Council NDC in January 1958. Yes, so the NDC did not insist on a single rigid pattern and left it to the states to evolve their own pattern suitable to local conditions. Yes, after the adopting or accepting the recommendations by the Balwant Rai Committee, National Development Council was suggested to the states to evolve their own pattern suitable to the local conditions and their governance. Yes, but the basic principles and broad fundamental should be identical throughout the country. Yes, to avoid the variations in the system of administration, the council suggested that basic principles and broad fundamentals should be identical throughout the country. Yes, so just remember that Rajasthan was the first state to establish Panchayati Raj system. Yes, Rajasthan was the first state to establish Panchayati Raj, and the scheme was inaugurated by the Prime Minister on October 2nd, 1959 in Nagaur district of Rajasthan. Yes, so the Panchayati Raj scheme was inaugurated by the Prime Minister on October 2nd, 1959. Yes, and the district was Nagaur in Rajasthan. Yes, so Rajasthan was followed by Andhra Pradesh, which also adopted the system in 1959, and thereafter most of the states adopted the system. Yes, so just understand the chronology. The report submitted by Balwant Rai Mehta Committee in 1957, then the recommendation accepted by National Development Council in January 1958, and first state Rajasthan was established Panchayati Raj in 1959 and which was followed by Andhra Pradesh. And after that, gradually, most of the states adopted the Panchayati Raj system. Yes. So, the most of the states created Panchayati Raj institutions by mid 1960s. Yes. After the establishment of Panchayati Raj system in our country, gradually by mid 1960s, most of the states in our country created Panchayati Raj system in their administration. So there were differences from one state to another with regard to number of tiers. Yes, relative position of Samiti and Parishad, their tenure. Yes, like the relative position of Panchayat Samiti, Zila Parishad, their tenure, composition, functions, and finances. So in these parameters, there are a little bit difference from state to state. If we see the Rajasthan, for example, Rajasthan adopted the three-tier system while Tamil Nadu adopted two-tier system. West Bengal, on the other hand, adopted four-tier system. So, for the Rajasthan Andhra Pradesh pattern, Panchayat Samiti was powerful as the block was unit of planning and development, and while in Maharashtra Gujarat pattern, Zila Parishad was powerful as the district was the unit of planning and development. Yes, so some states also established Nyay Panchayats, that is judicial panchayats, to try petty civil and criminal cases. Yes, friends, we have covered in judicial system Nyay Panchayats also. So some states in our country established Nyay Panchayats. Yes, that is the judicial panchayats to try petty civil and criminal cases at the village level and panchayat levels. Yes. Now we'll see. So after the implementation of this system, like since 1960, many study teams, committees, and working groups have been appointed to examine the various aspects of functioning of Panchayati Raj system. Yes. So we'll see the study teams and committees on Panchayati Raj at a glance. Yes, definitely we'll cover maximum committees in our series of lectures on Panchayati Raj. So in 1960, the first committee was appointed, that is Committee on Rationalization of Panchayat Statistics. The chairman was V.R. Rao. Then in 1961, the working group on panchayats and cooperatives was appointed under the chairmanship of S.D. Mishra. Then in 1961, a study team on Panchayati Raj administration was appointed under the chairmanship of V. Ishwaran. In 1962, study team on Nyay Panchayats was appointed under the chairmanship of G.R. Rajgopal. Yes, after that in 1963, study team on the position of Gram Sabha in Panchayat Raj movement was appointed under the chairmanship of R.R. Divakar. Yes, the study team on the position of Gram Sabha in Panchayati Raj movement. In 1963, study group on budgeting and accounting procedure of Panchayati Raj institutions. Yes, under the chairmanship of A. Rama Krishnaiah. Then, study team on Panchayati Raj finances was appointed in 1963 itself under the chairmanship of K. Santhana. After 2 years, in 1965, the government appointed Committee on Panchayati Raj elections under the chairmanship of K. Santhana, who was earlier submitted report on Panchayati Raj finances. Yes, in 1965, study team on the audit and accounts of Panchayati Raj bodies was appointed under the chairmanship of R.K. Khanna. Yes, in 1966, Committee on Panchayati Raj Training Centers was established under the chairmanship of G. Ramchandran. Yes, in 1969, study team appointed to cover involvement of community development agency and Panchayati Raj institutions in the implementation of basic land reform measures. Yes, under the chairmanship of V. Ramanathan. In 1972, working group for formulation of fifth five-year plan on community development and Panchayati Raj was appointed under the chairmanship of N. Ramakrishnan. Yes, in 1976, Committee on Community Development and Panchayati Raj was established under the chairmanship of Srimati Daya Chaube. So, friends, these are the study teams and committees appointed to review the working of Panchayati Raj. Yes. Now, so there are number of recommendations by these committees was reviewed by Government of India and also various recommendations accepted by the government. Yes. So, we are studying Panchayati Raj. And friends, now remember, the National Panchayati Raj Day was celebrated every year on 24th April. Yes. So it's a coincidence. We have started this session like there was Saturday on 24th. So today we started the topic Panchayati Raj. Now see the coincidence. So every year on 24th April, we are celebrating National Panchayati Raj Day. Yes. Here is one quote by Mahatma Gandhi ji, like the future of India lies in its villages. So the Panchayati Raj system deals with the overall development and socio-economic, we can say socio-economic development of villages through this Panchayati Raj system. So just have a recap what we have covered. Yes. So friends, in today's session, we have started Panchayati Raj. So the 73rd Constitutional Amendment Act 1992, which was milestone to establish Panchayati Raj, and the system of Panchayati Raj constitutionalized through this Constitutional Amendment Act. So the Panchayati Raj signifies the system of rural local self-government. Yes. So here we can say this Panchayati system in our country is not purely a post-independence phenomenon, but there are historical footprints of Panchayati Raj system from ancient period. Yes, so panchayats were usually elected councils in ancient period, which performing executive and judicial powers. Yes, the Constitution of India in Article 40, which described that the state shall take steps to organize village, yes, to organize village panchayats and endue them with such power and authority as may be necessary to enable them to function as units of self-government. Yes. So, Government of India appointed various committees to review the working of Panchayati Raj system in our country. So, these committees like Balwant Rai Mehta Committee, Ashok Mehta Committee, GVK Rao Committee and LM Singhvi Committee. Yes, the Balwant Rai Mehta Committee was appointed in January 1957 and submitted report to the government in November 1957. Yes, in this report, the committee described democratic decentralization. Yes. So, the committee recommended three-tier Panchayati Raj system like Gram Panchayat, Panchayat Samiti and Zila Parishad. Yes, the committee recommended that district collector should be the chairman of the Zila Parishad. And the recommendations of Balwant Rai Mehta committee were accepted by the National Development Council in January 1958. And Rajasthan was the first state to establish Panchayati Raj. Yes. So, by mid-1960s, most of the states adopted Panchayati Raj system in their governance. And then we have covered various study teams and committees on Panchayati Raj from 1960 onwards. Yes. So friends, in the next lecture we continue with the remaining committees and provisions related to the Panchayati Raj. And every year on 24th April we are celebrating National Panchayati Raj Day. Yes. So friends, that's it for today's session. We'll continue tomorrow with Panchayati Raj next part. And do not forget to grab the opportunity 4-in-1 offer like printed notes, mega subscription offer, and you will avail 10% discount using referral code RBI Live. So friends, hurry up and go with minimum 1 year subscription with Unacademy and let's crack it. Yes, do not forget to subscribe Unacademy channels. Please like, share our videos. So friends, keep studying, keep revising, stay healthy, stay home, use mask and take care. Thank you very much. See you in the next lecture and we'll continue with the Panchayati Raj. All the best. Take care.